Hello everyone, welcome to my channel The Data Unlocked. Today we are going to tackle a common customer analysis problem using Python's Pandas library. We'll be identifying customers who are frequent buyers, that is the customers who have placed more than 3 orders. To get started, we'll import the Pandas library as import pandas as PD. Next, we'll need to access our data. For this, we'll use the readCSV function to load two separate files, one containing customer information and another with order details. So let's have a look at our data frames. So the customer table has the customer ID, their name and their country. And the orders table has the order ID, the ID of the customers who have placed the order, the order amount and the order date. So to find the customers who have placed more than 3 orders, first we'll need to merge these two data frames. So merge customers and orders table. With this, we'll get a unified view of the customers and the orders they have made. So after this, we will group by the customer ID and count the orders they have made. And count the order ID. So here we'll get the total orders made by each customer, but we are only interested in the customers who have made more than 3 orders. So filter the counts greater than 3. Here we will get the customer ID who have made more than 3 orders. But we also need their name. We know their name is available in the customer table. So we will merge this result with the customer table. With the customer table and get their names. So let's have a look at this step by step. So first we will merge the customers and orders table. So pd.merge customers, orders, left on. So we know the common column between the customers and orders table is the customer ID, but in customers table it's called ID, whereas in orders table it's called customer ID. So left on, that is in customers it's called ID, and in the orders table it's called customer ID, and call this merged df. So here we get the customers and their orders in a single table. So now we are going to group by the customers and count their orders, that is the count the order ID. So merged df dot group by the ID and count the order ID. Count the order ID and call this grouped df. So here we get the total orders made by each customer. So to get the customer ID who have made more than 3 orders, we need to filter this. Greater than 3. So this filters and gives a result of only the customer IDs who have made more than 3 orders. There is a counts greater than 3, and we'll call this frequent buyers. And we have got their IDs, but we also need their names, and that is available in the customer table. So we are going to merge this with the customer table, but in order to merge this, this has to be converted to a data frame. So dot to frame dot reset index, and it's converted to a data frame now. So we can go ahead and merge these two tables, frequent buyers, customers, and the common column between them is ID. In frequent buyers it's ID, and in customer table it's ID as well. And call this final DF. So we have the customer ID, the name, and the total orders they have made, and their country. But we are only interested in their ID and their name. So use 2 square brackets because the result is going to be a data frame. And their ID and name. That's it. We have got the customer's ID and the name who have made more than 3 orders. So that's it for today. In the next video, we'll tackle another interesting data analysis challenge. Until then, happy analyzing.